We're going to start with the AFC. I know it's normally north, south, east, and west, but my Steelers are in the north, so I'm going to save them for last. So we're going to go with the east. We're going to start with the Buffalo Bills. Since I caught a lot of flack about my comments about Josh Allen.
Not just only you. We
Yeah,
both did.
yeah, we got some comments about Josh. We didn't rank him high enough. But we're going to keep it short and sweet. So what we're going to say is the Buffalo Bills this year brought back Mitch Trubisky. Thank you. Y'all can have him. All right. He went back on a 2-year deal for $5.25 million. Now, they signed Chase Claypool. He gone already. All right, Marquise Valdez-Scantling from Kansas City. They picked him up. And Josh is coming into the season. Last season, he finished with 66.5% completions. And we know he led the NFL in interceptions. I mean, only behind Sam Howell, who was a rookie. So anyway, but the Buffalo Bills got rid of Stephon Diggs. They had some issues behind the scenes. And so we'll see what they do. But that's all I'm going to say. Oh, they did get Curtis Samuel. They offered him a 3-year, $30 million deal. And Marquise Valdez-Scantling, a 4-year deal coming. He was 4 years in Green Bay, 2 years in Kansas City, and they gave him a 1-year deal for 4.5, like he on the downside. All right. Now, our boy is still there, but we haven't heard much about your boy DeMar. I didn't check the total roster to see if he's made the 53-man roster yet, but
gotcha.
Check and see. All right, moving on while she's checking that to Miami. Now, the Miami Dolphins went out and acquired Odell Beckham Jr. on a 1-year deal for $8.25. And Jalen Waddle, they gave him a 3-year extension. And they released that quarterback, Mike White. I don't blame them at all. Tua, he finished the season with 69.3% completion and number 1 in yards. Miami did pretty good last year. They looked like they were going to do something. But then towards the end of the season, they started sliding off. I don't know what happened. Because I was picking them to do a little something. But they didn't do nothing. They scored, 60 points one time, and then they do nothing else. So we'll see what happens.
We talking about the Dolphins?
Yeah, they got, I don't know what happened. It was like Tua was getting a lot of yards, but the team as a whole was not doing anything. What did you find out about the Bills?
DeMar got hurt during camp. So he's struggling with y'all know I love me some DeMar Hamlin. Y'all see me with my shirt on during the videos and stuff. He got hurt during training camp, so he has a hamstring injury, and it's basically day-to-day.
Okay.
So.
All right. So, moving on to the New England Patriots, who have a new head coach, Gerard Mayo. Gerard Mayo. Now, if you'd have told me that he would have been the head coach, I would have never thought so. But anyhow, he is the new head coach. Now, they got rid of Mac Jones and picked up Jacoby Brissett on a 1-year deal, and they got Nathan Rourke. Now, they picked up Antonio Gibson, wide receiver KJ Osborne, and tight end Austin Hooper. Now, Jacoby, I did not get his completion percentage from last year, but he's been bouncing around for a minute, Jacoby Brissett. He's pretty steady, but he's been bouncing around for a while. So, but he's with the New England Patriots. This should be a rebuilding year for them. I don't look for them to do a whole lot of anything, but you never know. Now, Zappe is still there, I believe. I believe Zappe is still there. I don't see Jacoby Brissett's numbers anywhere in front of me, but moving on.
Hold up.
Yeah, I don't see his stats in that thing. The Jets, the New York Jets.
I do have it for you.
What you got?
Okay. 202 last year. It looks like his passing was 224 yards, 78.3 completion rating. 3 touchdowns, no interception, and his QBR was 158.1.
And how many games did he play?
Now, that one, it does not say how many games he
Yeah,
played.
I think he played just a couple of games. They give you your stats for the games you start, usually. Something like that.
Yeah, they don't have how many games he played last year. I can tell you in a second.
So, moving on to the New York Jets. They have now Tyrod Taylor. Now, I've always liked Tyrod Taylor. Always. They gave him a 2-year deal, $18 million. They wide receiver Mike Williams, $15 million. And they got 2 offensive tackles, Morgan Moses from the Ravens and Tyron Smith on a 1-year deal. Now, Tyrod had a 64.4% completion percentage last year, and Aaron Rodgers, as we all know, went down and out on the 4th play of the game. Now, what do we think Aaron's going to do this year? I have no idea.
Hopefully not get hurt from in after 4 snaps. So
now, who do I think will win this division? I think the Bills will take it. I don't think the Dolphins. I just don't think the Dolphins will do it, but I think the Bills will win that division. Okay. Now, do you want?
I was gonna say I think
who you think?
Sorry, Bills fans. I feel like I do like the Bills, but I think the Dolphins are gonna come back with it. I feel like the rivalry between them two is gonna get better. Like we're just gonna have a more interesting one between them and stuff.
Okay.
And since Cheetah is over here trying to challenge Lyles to a thing, I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on with that. So I think that I think they're gonna do it.